Hello to everyone. I am Professor Raja, Assistant Professor ECE, worked at SNS College of Technology, an autonomous institution at Coimbatore. So in this YouTube video, we are going to discuss about 19 ECEO 301 Consumer Electronic Subjects Unit 1 topic Headphones and Headsets. So based on my previous video, you have the idea about what is meant microphone and what are the characteristics of microphone and the commercially used microphone called wireless microphone construction and its application. So in this YouTube video, I am going to discuss about the headphones and headsets. So in day-to-day life, for hearing the songs, we are using headphones and headsets, and sometimes we want to communicate our audio signal to some other persons through wireless. We also use a headset. Microphone is a acoustic signal to electric signal, whereas headphones and headsets is opposite to that concept. Here an electric signal is converted into a audio signal. Now we see in detail. So as I said, headphones offer the possibility of the ultimate private listening experience. So because of the small transducers can reproduce extremely low frequency tones when connected almost directly to the ear, and the small size contributes to good high frequency response. And because of this, we are using the privacy, that is, nobody can hear our whatever we want to listen, and it available in extreme bandwidth and dynamic range also possible to make the ear more comfortable, and we can listen the songs with a peaceful mind. So as I said previously, headphone is defined as the listening device consists of either one or two earphone receivers and headphone headband to hold them in a place. So normally a headphone consists only one or two earphone receivers or sometimes a headband to hold them in place, whereas the headset is essentially the same thing with the microphone is attached to it. So headphone means just only listening songs, headset means both we can listen in songs, also we have to transmit our voice signal. Headphones permits one-way communication, whereas the headset permits two-way communication. Particularly since the introduction to stereo sounds, the use of headphones has become an important part of the hi-fi scheme, and in some cases by choice and in other cases by necessity. In early days of wireless headphones, it's often described as earphones, provide the most practical way of listening to the available signals. So it is used in the era of 1923, which is the starting equipment of World War II. So these two are called the types of headphones and headsets. The left hand side figure shows how the headphone will permit to listen a song in a one-way communication, and the right side is the headsets which permits both listening songs, also we want to transmit our voice signal also. Imagine if you are speaking to someone, whatever they are speaking that can be received by our earphone, and whatever we transmit through this microphone, it will come back to wireless medium and sent to the receiver side. So there are types of headphones are available. So depend upon the assortment of shapes, size and types, the headphones are having three different types. One is supraaural, second one is circumaural, and third one is the intraaural. So supraaural is nothing but it is the normal external used earphone, and it is covered over the head. Here there is no soft edges used. If you see this figure, this is the model of supraaural headset model, where the top side is the headband which is used to hold the two side earphones, and the bottom side if you see two earphones are available and there is no mics are connected. Next one is the circumaural. This is the circumaural, those with cushions that fit around the external ear, pressing directly against the head itself. It is the best example of circumaural headphones. The external ear is not deformed through contact with the unit. If you see the figure 3.4, the circumaural is shown where it only covered the ears, not fully ear, and it also having this mic with the outside of the mouth. And intraaural, these are in the ear or insert earphones of the type found in some aircraft, almost all hearing aids, and that are supplied for private listening to portable radios, tape recorders and TVs. So this is in 1940 they are used this kind of model intraaural. where nobody is able to hear our sounds. It provides a complete 100% privacy to listening any music or voice audio signal. So these classes describe headphones by their construction and how they worn, but they tell us little about factors important to stereo listening. So the important of headphone is it can provide an acoustic isolation that must be an airtight seal with the external ear or the head, a totally enclosed cup over the ear made up of rigid and relatively dense material. These requirements eliminates headphones with electrostatic or electromagnetic membrane drivers and porous cushion types, and insert earphones that fit the air canal single can be very effective and acoustic isolation. So there are other also types of moving ion headphones are also available. It is called a magnetic type headphones, use the same basic principle as was originally adapted for telephone earpieces or receivers. This also consists a thin flexible soft ion diaphragm is supported by the casing just clear of the tips of two soft ion pole pieces which are attached in turn to a small permanent magnet. Magnetic attraction causes the diaphragm to be distended slightly towards the pole tips while still leaving a clearance of something less than a half millimeter. So this figure shows how a magnetic based earphones are working. This is the normally we are used to a Bluetooth headset. If you leave the Bluetooth headset in normal condition, both are attached to it by using a magnet inside this material. So because of this magnetic based headphones, the sound and crystal clear sound we are hearing in a normal way. Crystal headphones are used in 1950s and 1960s. Here the concept is, so based on this two wireless receivers, that is the front side is the circumaural ear cushion and the back side is the dynamic type stereophone. Inside if you use some molded diaphragm by covering a copper voice coil which will eliminate as a filter to unwanted signals are decompressed or eliminated in this part. So when the human will hearing the song, they will hear the crystal clear sound. And if you see the right hand side, the same portion dynamic type earphones are available, and the right hand side circumaural ear cushions are available, that in between there will be a support of plastic membranes is attached. So because this plastic membranes, we can also hear a heavy bass based sound. In old generation stereo microphones, the bass and chillness will having the same quality, but now even the era of coming Bluetooth 5.0 or Bluetooth 4.0, we have a extra bass connection, also we have a extra fidelity connection. This extra bass and extra fidelity connections are heard and applicable to the real-time customer by using this kind of a crystal microphones. So in this YouTube video, we discussed what is meant by headphone and headset. Headphone is just a receiver and headset is the combination of receiver with the microphone, and how these headphones are classified based on the medium which they are used: supraaural, coaural, intraaural. And then we discussed about the two types of headphones which they are used. One is the magnetic based headphone and another one is the crystal based headphone. So next YouTube video we are going to see a speaker with how they are constructed. So thank you for watching my video.